Alright people, let me just make this brief and short as best as I can. Frankly put, I've recorded this game 9 times. In each one of those times I get perfect video, but I get audio that stops 2 minutes in a match, and I don't know what causes it. I've switched around encoders, I've changed recording settings, I've done everything I could, and frankly put, ever since that Bonga thing, well, not even that, ever since the Bleach episodes, hint hint, which I've been putting up, none of the audio will record after a couple of minutes or so on my 360. So I said, screw it, I have to delete the audio, but I'll upload the video. And I'll still do the commentary, but for this audio track you're hearing, I got it from ocremix.org. I'm going to have a link in the description to that if Cole puts it in. But there's no audio from game in this. And practically put, I'm pissed off at my 360. I'm about to give it to my sister now because doing all these recordings 9 times over only to find out that it's my 360 that's messing with me, it needs to be severely punished. And it's going to get a whole lot of dust on it before I come back to it. So you won't see probably another 360 recording from me until summer. I do have like one more Halo video to put up and all this other stuff with some old peeps of mine, but that's about it. I'm not going to do anything else. So without further ado, I bring you the last part in Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for more. Alright, so welcome back to another exciting quote-unquote episode of Tekken Cross Street Fighter for the Xbox 360, brought to you by muchgames.ca. As you know, there's no audio to this from in-game, so I'm going to try and read off the screen as best as I can. Sadly enough, I'm not going to be reading the introduction. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. But all you need to know, just to sum it up since I played with these two characters the last 9 times, Steve Fox and Warring, however you say his name, Warring, I'll say Warring just to make it easy. We're about to fight in some tournament competition of mixed martial artists. Shadowloo comes in. Miguel Bison, not Mike Bison, Miguel Bison. He comes in. He's like, oh, well, we're going to interrupt your fight. I don't care what you guys are doing. Screw you all. I'm awesome. You're not awesome. Behold my mighty hand. I wear a red cap. I'm a shorty in Street Fighter Alpha. Fuck your couch. He comes in and just ruins the tournament, so they're both pissed off. They want to fulfill their master's wishes. And as we all know, Steve doesn't want to kick people in the face. But that's Warring who wants to kick people in the face. Sadly, he can't even punch in this shit. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like the Tekken, this game. If you've watched my last video, I hate this game with a fucking passion now. At first, I was into it. Then when I started using Warring, they completely fucked him over. He got, I don't even know what the hell to say. It's just like using Balrog in a sense, but it's just with kicks, and he doesn't have that one little random punch he can throw out. He doesn't even use the punches. So it's like, oh my god, I don't even want to play this shit. But I played. It's kind of enjoyable. And what can I do? So for the majority of this match, you're just going to see Steve Fox. And all you're going to see is nothing but Steve Fox. It's Steve Fox all day. What kind of throws me off about this, and it's kind of like, well, where the fuck did this come from? Steve has a projectile, and there it goes. That's that projectile. That's that random super slash projectile, and if it connects like it does there, you know, he just swats you up like that. But it's a projectile from the boxer. Balrog doesn't even have a fucking projectile, but we're gonna give him a projectile. And don't get me wrong, Balrog doesn't need a projectile, but I mean, what the fuck? This is boxer. He gets a projectile. It's Steve. Nobody from fucking Tekken, from what I know of, uses projectiles other than like Jinpachi or some shit like that. But I mean, what the fuck? I mean, in this game, I can understand. Oh, well, we got to make sure supers connect. Oh, we got to make sure Steve Fox isn't like pure boxer. But he has fucking projectiles, and it's like a big throw off to me. Maybe they fixed it in the patch. I don't know, because I can't go online with my 360. But it's all good in the neighborhood. I mean, what the fuck, BBQ? But yeah, I'm just boxing and surfing up. For those first couple of matches that you'll see, I can super off the ass. And also, if you didn't notice in the background, they got throwback posters to Mega Man 2 and some other Capcom games that you'll see. You also see a Shadowloo emblem in the background as well. So, I don't know. Also, if you haven't noticed, I've starting to encode my videos in 4:3 instead of 16:9 because I'm finally learning how to use Vegas like a pro. But it's all good. So hey, quit fooling around. Let's get going. Huh? Who's fooling around? I'm taking this ass whooping seriously. Because I suck. Because I can't punch. Get serious, Warong. You keep asking for a proper beating if you keep this up. Because I can't kick. So it's Cammy and Chun-Li. And also, I did something special and switched the voices to default so not everybody speaks English. It's weird just listening to these two speak Japanese. You got a Chinese character and you got your character from England. It's like, okay, what the fuck? You know, it doesn't flow. It's like how, I want to say, which Tekken was it? Was it 4 or 5? It was one of them where everybody spoke the default language they spoke. And you couldn't switch it at all. So Morong spoke Korean, Jin spoke Japanese, you know, etc., etc. But they all understood one another, which was crazy as shit. But, you know, this is just punch, run around punch, do some more punching. Oh shit, did he just throw it? Yeah, I threw fucking Cammy. And it's weird because in this, you know, I was trying to tag with supers. Supers wouldn't tag. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting mad. Let me hit you with a super. Oh shit, see? Right then. I should have hit her with the super. Super didn't connect because little projectile doesn't work. So it's like whatever. It's a toss up now. But it is stellar. It's kind of awesome, you know, to do all this crap. And see, that should have connected, but I throw projectiles. It's a boxer throwing a projectile. Makes no fucking sense to me, but whatever. In any case, another thing I don't like about what they did with probably Tekken side characters, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Steve don't play like Steve does. Is supposed to play in Tekken 5 or 6 or whatever. I know I paused there for a little bit. I had to think on which Tekken he first came in. I think it was 5. Yeah, he came in 5, I think. Or was it 4? Because it damn for sure wasn't 3. No, I think it was Tekken 5 he was in. But I guess it's over, huh? I'll go into it more later. What did I say about taking your opponents lightly, huh? Shut it, man. Who died makes you Grandmaster. So, like I was saying, when he doesn't do the rolls, you know how you can roll then punch? You'll see me do it like on Poison. He'll do that roll and he does that one punch that has him spin in the air. But I tried to do it again and it just feels weird, like it doesn't want to come out. So I didn't even fuck with it. I was like, fuck this shit, whatever, I don't care. And another thing that kind of threw me off, and this is a side note, Yoshimitsu has a Japanese voice actor. He no English voice actor for obvious reasons, but it's weird when he calls out Raven for assist. He's like, Raven, Raven, like something out of fucking Fatal Frame. Don't ask me to play Fatal Frame. I won't play that shit ever since the Xbox incident. But, you know, it's just weird. This game feels rushed. Too damn rushed. I wouldn't be shocked if Capcom said, hey, look, let's come out with an arcade edition of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. We can make more money, you know? Just stupidity in all parts. Before the audio just wouldn't stop because I paused it and you couldn't tell, but I switched up, cross counter, hit Raven square in the fucking testicles. He falls the fuck down, fake ass blade / ninja, wouldn't be wearing fucking boots. If you had some chucks on, you'd be able to get away faster. Guy does it with some Nikes, but nah, you want to be pro. Oh, I got boots. So right now you're getting the hang of this teamwork business, mate. Hey, if you think we tell anyone if we made some bets on the side, if you want to do something as daft as that, do it when I'm not here. You're a real downer, man. And I know I messed that up. Oh shit. So here's the special fight. I don't know the conditions to unlock it, but I guess you can tell just by looking carefully at it who it is. If you can't guess, don't worry, he'll pop up soon. Oh shit, he's got a gun. Oh shit, it's Bonga. Bonga's back. It's not Mega Man, it's Bonga. Oh shit. You know, this is like a drag fight. Don't even trip. It's not that fucking hard. I'm playing on fucking easy anyway. Easy yes, let's be specific. Not playing on hard, I'm playing on easy fucking yes. And one thing I want you to note, if I ever go to the left of the screen, but I think I keep it pure right. There's some hardcore English in this stage. And it should be coming up soon if I get far enough to the right. Now, if you go back and pause it a little bit before that throw, the sign back there doesn't say dinosaur, it says dinosaur. What the fuck's a dinosaur? You tell me. And I think there's some English to the left on that side, but I can't really tell from even the preview on this. And I'm not going back to fucking check it either, so fuck that. I'm not going back in game. I refuse. I just know on the right side there's some hardcore English, and it says dinosaurs ahead. But whatever. I mean, fuck this game. That's the way I see it. You're probably asking yourself, well, why would you play a game if you're hating it so bad? At the beginning, you weren't. At the beginning, I was using all Capcom characters, and it was kicking ass because the game felt like fucking fun. Now, since you use the Tekken characters, it's like, oh shit, what the fuck am I playing? This doesn't feel like a Tekken game. I know they have to constrict it back, well, make 3D characters in a 2D sense, but some of the movesets are just downright fucking awful. I mean, when you see me use Warong, his like kick isn't like Chun-Li's like kick where it comes straight or it goes out or it does something. It's like I'm aiming at your fucking ankle. And it's useless in terms of priority. It's like, hey, let's give him third strike frame rates. Not frame rates, but hitboxes and whatnot and shit. Doesn't even fucking add up, you know? But whatever, I use Steve. I fucking beasted up until I got to Miguel Bison. And then got my ass on by him because I got stupid and tried to throw him instead of switching out. But I edited that part out. I was like, fuck that. But it's all good. I'm not gonna fucking hate anymore. Well, I'm lying. I'm gonna hate my ass off. Hate this game. Glad I'm done with it. That's all I'm gonna say. But I tried and I played it from beginning to end. Sadly enough, I'm never going back to this. So everyone is after this box, huh? Can't get a normal hobby? It's fucking too fast for me. I press buttons. I think I want to skip past shit. I think this was like the only redeeming part of the entire fucking game for me. Was just this entire thing. Don't worry, it'll play. I'll just let it fucking play, because it's one of those things you want to read instead of me saying what's going on. Alright, so I'm back again. A couple of things I just wanted to point out about this. Depending on your locale settings, on how you play that out, if you're playing it in English, it sounds a whole lot fucking better than it does in Japanese, especially if you understand Japanese. Not to say that the Japanese doesn't have the impact, but it has less of an impact because Hugo just don't sound big and gruff. He sounds, I don't know. Like, when you look at Third Strike Hugo and you listen to his voice, it sounds a whole lot better than this copy of Hugo in Japanese. It's like more thinner Hugo than I'm a big muscular guy Hugo. I don't know how to phrase it. And then secondly, the things Poison says in that background talk, but when I think Warang is holding back Hugo, she says two different things like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, where are your hands at? As opposed to what she says in Japanese. Hey, are you listening? Hey, look up. Look at what you're doing. You know, she says shit like that. But end result, the subtitles cover it enough. It's just like, you know, Steve got a handful of plastic titty from a man, so, you know, what can you do about it? You know, hint, if you didn't know, Poison's a fucking man. That's all I'm gonna say. Go do your homework. I don't give a fuck. So now we got Miguel Bison and Yuri. The J is a Y to me. I don't give a fuck. And yes, I've said fuck so many fucking times at the fucking jamboree. Watch the Mario Kart special and hear me rage out even worse than Colette. Her rage is a summer breeze. My rage brings about Asura's wrath. But no, This is another shit fight. I don't know why the fuck they even had them do this shit. This shit was just stupid to me. Maybe it's a selling point for Crapcom. I don't fucking know. And yes, I said Crapcom. Bison's like, I'm like, my superhero friend is the Flash. That's why I wear this on my belt buckle. So I edited it out because I lost the fight. Where the fuck is the video? Where's the video? Let me go up to the fucking preview. Where's the video? Oh wow, I didn't move the video over. Good job, me. So now I'm gonna stop it here and then just move the preview over a little bit. If I'm moving my previews over properly, I'm not doing anything right. Like, it's like, what the fuck? So now I got Warong in, and I'm using the old Tekken 2 strategy of just roundhouse kicking. Because really on easiest, that's what it becomes. The game becomes Tekken 2. All you gotta do is roundhouse kick. Low roundhouse kick. If you ever play Tekken 2 or Tekken 1, you know the strategy. The CPU is stupid, only blocks high and medium, but can't block low for shit. So roundhouse kick everything. Oh, there's a computer, roundhouse kick. There he gets up, roundhouse kick. He did something stupid, low kick. And that's that stupid light kick I was talking about. What can you use it for? Nothing, because it hits low. It doesn't hit medium like normal fucking kicks. It hits low. And if you use it in the air, it's even more fucking retarded because you can't do shit with it. So, what the fuck? You got Warong. You killed Miguel Bison. The Flash ain't gonna come out and save his ass now. He's glowing hot fucking pink. What the fuck? So yeah, that now felt good. No kidding. Let's get out of here and freeze my pants off. Nigga, you have no shirt. Oh shoot. Shouldn't have said that, but I don't care. You got no shirt on. Why you out here? Oh man, this game is bringing out the worst in me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really pissed off. I need to stop. Maybe I should stop recording. Now that's good times are all I say. Screw it. Maybe I'm drunk. Prepare for now I bring chaos with my fists. Too bad I'm gonna Tekken 2 glitch ass. So what happens? Oh, he gets hit he hits Steve straight off. Now one thing about Steve can hit low, but it's a weird way he hits low. It's like I want to say, you know how Balrog, or I should say Boxer, he does that dash and then he can swing very low. Steve does it without the little dash. That's the best way I can explain it. So now here we go, Tekken 2 strategy. Low sweep, low sweep, low sweep, and they're all roundhouses too. I'm not even letting up. You just time it right and you can just sweep. I don't know if there's auto roll guard, or not auto roll guard, but roll from fall, or if there's quick cup. I know that, but there's no roll from fall. So hey, I'm like, whatever. And now I'm gonna teach him a lesson. I'm gonna finish him with style. There's my style finish. Somersault, aerial assist, do your best. And I forgot what Warong said at the end, but it was real weird. So that's it. That's the end of Tekken Cross Street Fighter. As you see, the rage came out a little bit. I'm not playing this game, never, ever in my life again, unless like somebody gives me a 360 with a year subscription and some other stuff. Maybe I'll play it again. I don't know. I'm really messed up now. Maybe I'll play it again for the hell of it, just to see like what the DLC brings about in terms of update. But overall, I can't physically sit down and play this game. This game is too taxing. And it's not to say it has a learning curve like Street Fighter 4, but Street Fighter 4 set a precedent in terms of bringing 3D to 2D fighting games. This game took that precedent a step back, in my opinion, and it's like, I don't want to play it. So what I say to this, you know, whatever, prove your worth, prove that worth by cutting this game off. Get it for free. If you got it on PC, may God have mercy on your soul, because I hope you were able to unlock everybody, even the DLCs. I just hope you just glitched and unlocked everybody. That's how I feel about this game. It's really not worth its price tag. Get it when it's $9.99 or something. Don't spend $20 on this. Get it when it's $9. Get it on a sale. Take it from your friends. You'll be doing them a favor because this game is horrible. And call it a day. That's really all I got to put into this. As for this screen, you know, you can read this, pause it or whatever. But I will say this. In terms of Steve, he says, you know, his dodging abilities and speed increase, and his strength and speed. For Warong, it's basically the same thing. He escapes from the North Pole, and his dodging and his speed gets stronger. And, you know, he wants to go to the South Pole and take on the Akuma Brigade, but he doesn't want to call Steve. In this one, Steve gets a call from Warong, and they both want to go down there and take on the Akuma Brigade. Regardless, I don't care. Game's over. Game said and done. This has been a Let's Quickly LP through Tekken Cross Street Fighter. As you can tell, I'm even messed up. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm glad this is over. God have mercy on anyone who played this game. Demand a refund. Do whatever. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I purposely didn't, but I'm kidding around with everybody now. I'm messing with you. So you guys take care, stay frosty, stay tuned for more LPs, subscribe to the Twitter of the Much Games crew and myself, and have a nice day.